just put another coat of varnish on these little blocks. I think what I will do is try and print out some 3D printed blocks that will go in here, and we can maybe put a little screw in them as well. So I'm going to do that as well, because quite frankly, all this varnishing and wood and whatnot is a bit sort of like 1920s. You know, I think we need to bring ourselves into the 2020s and do some 3D printing and make some blocks out of plastic, I think. By the way, PLA plastic, which is what I use, is fully biodegradable. It's made from plants. It's made from the roots of like sugar beets, something like that. And when you print with it, if you smell it, it actually smells sweet and sickly. So it's actually really good plastic to print with. I don't use ABS. I use sometimes a little bit of PC Plus where I need strength. That's polycarbonate. But yeah, actually printing in 3D printing with plastic isn't actually all that bad. So I've got this 3D printed, just a little block, same height as these ones, with a little locator notch there. And I'm going to put these underneath here like this. And I'm just going to stick them to the bottom with a bit of VHB tape. So, yeah, that should be okay. There we go. Ah, that's a bit better. Right, there we go. There's a VHB. So we'll stick this one here. Make sure that's located correctly. There we go. And that's going to be more than enough. Look at that. That's brilliant. And then we'll just have these little feet each side there. And then I could make a whole one that goes across, but there doesn't seem to be any point. What I may do, though, is stick a couple of... make some without this little rod in the middle, locator rod, so I can actually stick two down in the middle as well, because I think it is a bit flexible. So just got to print those out. So I printed two more off. These are just those centre pieces, and I've VHB'd these to the middle. They're on. So I'm just waiting for the 3 corner pieces to print off. So in the meantime, I've just been cutting these Velcro, and this Velcro is super heavy duty. I mean, the only thing is it's quite hard to pull apart, and sometimes it pulls the Velcro off the boat and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is make sure the fluffy side is on the bottom, and then what we're going to do is stick these onto these. But what I'm going to do before I do that is just trim them down a bit, because we don't want the Velcro sort of coming out the sides, because it's really messy when that happens. So I'm just going to literally cut the corners off and take about 3mm off the side, so they look more like that, and they'll be like that. So I'm going to cut all those out. So there we go. We've got 4 little pads there. I'm going to put one on each corner. We don't need them in the middle, and they're ready to rock and roll. I'm taking absolutely tons of stuff with me tomorrow. Like, it's embarrassing how much stuff I'm taking, but hopefully we'll get through loads and we'll get everything done.